What's going on, people? My name is Henry1K, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly how to play Phantom in the brand new third-person shooter known as Rogue Company. But before we get into all that, don't know what this is, but anyway, please do not forget to pop over to my channel, give me a follow at twitch.tv/Henry_1K, and also please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel on YouTube for more content just like this. Let's go. The way we're going to start off this tutorial is by going through the loadouts and the buys and what to buy at certain parts of the game. So you've just landed in a game, say. Your three mates are sitting there, you're waiting to play. You want to buy one on the pistol. That increases hipfire accuracy and reduces reticle boom. The reason I wouldn't double up on the pistol, even though you can afford it, is because whether or not you win or lose, you want to be able to buy a primary in the second round. So you've won or you've lost, I don't care. I'm not interested. But I would buy the LR15 full body. I don't find the Aaron L212 very viable at the moment, so I'd go for one buy on my sniper rifle, and then if I were able, I would buy one grenade. After that, my next perk buy would be the Nimble Hands. I find this the most viable for Phantom. Any Phantom player should be buying this first, and I'm going to talk to you about that later.
I'll take it.
This is my base plate, so if you give me just these 4 buys, loadouts, then I would be a very, very happy Phantom Rogue. My next buy, ladies and gentlemen, would be to double up on my sniper rifle. Upgrade 1 increases magazine side. Upgrade 2 increases scope speed and reduces recoil. I don't find the third upgrade very viable unless you've got stacks of cash at the end of the game. Not interested. I'm not buying it. My next buys would be to double up on my grenade, and then I would consider upgrading the magazine size of my pistol. My next buy would be the Stalker. Removes aim down sight movement speed penalty. You want to ADS as quick as you can, especially as a sniper. My next buy would be the Sticky Sensor. My next buy would be to counteract what the enemy are doing to me. So if I'm being revealed a lot, then I want to buy Cloaked. After that, I would look into tracker rounds. Damaging an enemy with a firearm will reveal them to your team. So even though you're sat back behind your team, if you can see the enemy, but you can't quite get the kills, swap to your pistol, make some shots, show them to your teammates, and they will finish them off for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and pudding, I can assure you. Assure you.
Ooh, deadly.
I would then consider into upgrading my sticky sensor at least once. Not that interested in having 2 of them, but if I had the cash, I would. I would then go for downing enemy heals for a significant amount over a short duration.
Ooh, deadly.
And then I would go for the evade. After being damaged, increases movement speed for a short duration. You're not going to be in the mix. You're not going to be playing aggressive as Phantom if you can help it. So this is not a very viable perk for you. And then finally, I would buy the melee or the melee. It's great for YouTube content, and it's great to have fun with your friends. Boys and girls, that is my loadout out at different stages. If you think you would do something different, please kindly drop them in the comments below, and finish it off with a smile at the end, because I'd appreciate that. Boys and girls, just so you know, the sniper rifle is a one-shot, 1 kill to the head, dealing 140 damage. Inside Rogue Company, there are 2 hitboxes, one being the head, the other being the rest of the body. So if you were to hit them in the toe, that's 80 damage. If you were to hit them in the chest, it's 80 damage. So to recap, it's 140 damage to the head and 80 damage to the rest of the body. And now we're going to get to the part why I spoke so highly about Nimble Hands. Reason being is, Nimble Hands allows me to swap from my primary to my secondary at a rate and knots, allowing me to do this. Do you know what I mean? Terry Tips, I'll do you a deal. That is the combination, ladies and gentlemen. Use it and abuse it. Fantastic. The pistol itself does 30 damage to the head and 20 damage to any other part of the body. Do you know what I mean? Recap, 2 hitboxes. Do you know what I mean? Boat race, face, and then the rest of the body. Let's talk about the passive ability that Phantom has. It is called Grievous Wounds. Damaging an enemy delays their health regeneration. So as soon as you damage an enemy, it will delay their health regeneration. It does exactly what it says on the tin. So that's a constant. Every time you damage an enemy, yeah, you know what I mean. So the main ability that Phantom has is the Q. The Q is called Nano Smoke. It smokes around the enemy or on the enemy, and it allows me to see the enemy within the smoke. The enemy cannot see me. Next up, let's talk about grenades. If I was just to chuck a grenade out of said player called loading, at said player, then it would go on their feet, it would bounce and allow said player to maneuver himself out of the way. But you can cook grenades. So if you were to press your hotkey button for the grenade and hold it, you'll see an animation which goes redder. And if you were to keep holding it, you would blow yourself up. This is called cooking the grenade. I'll show you what I mean. Redder.
Lethal out.
We're doing this in one take, by the way. Oh, it's incredible. Next on the list of goodies, we've got the sticky sensor. So the sticky sensor, you chuck it at an enemy, on an enemy, around the perimeter of an enemy, and it does just what it says on the tin. It sticks to said object.
Utility out.
It reveals the enemy. Similar to your nano smoke, revealing the enemy makes it easier for you to kill the enemy, but it also reveals the enemy to said teammates, allowing you to remove said enemy from the game. Let's get on to said melee weapon. So you have got a melee weapon. You can use it like this, or you can aim, so ADS, and then throw your melee weapon, and that is 150. You can't do that in the game. As much as I want to be able to do that in the game, you kill one person. Just the one. I don't know what happened there. So it's 150 damage to any part of the body. That means that said enemy is dead. So this is a basic tips and tricks for Phantom. I've shown you the loadout. I've shown you when to buy. I've spoke you through the perks, the abilities. We've spoken about primary weapons, secondary weapons, grenades, you name it, we've done it. So you are ready to go and destroy people as Phantom within Rogue Company. That was weird. You want more, don't you? You want more tips and tricks and plays and power positions and rotations, and you want the fucking lot. Wow, you're going to have to like and subscribe to the channel, because I'm a scuffed YouTuber and a scuffed Twitch TV streamer. I haven't streamed in 6 months, but I am back in a couple of days. Back with a vengeance. So if you want more content just like this from your boy Henry 1K, then do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel on YouTube, and do it now. Please go over to my Twitch channel, which I haven't been live on in 8 months, but I am next week at twitch.tv/Henry_1K. But for now, hasta luego. I think that's Spanish. Hasta luego. Hasta la vista. Can you please let me know in the comments if that's Spanish? Español. ¿Cómo estás? Me llamo Enrique, ¿tú? Well, I'm going to go now. Peace.